pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Edwards looking for an opening. Offensive rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. And he lobs it up. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Pass to Kaminsky. To the right side. Fades back. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Edwards, a pass to Ibaka. The three is up. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
He drops it from range.
3 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To stop the run, shots blocked.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Stolen by Booker.
Team foul. Number 2. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Edwards. Ibaka for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
From outside the arc, here's Kaminsky. Puts up a 3. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Those arms of Kaminsky go on forever, which helps them snag these second chance opportunities.
Outside Edwards. Screen by Ibaka. Edwards, a pass to Ibaka. There's the 3. 5 on the clock. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Nunley. And the 3 off target. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Bonga. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And there's a pick. Leans from outside. And Booker pulls it down.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
For 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here he goes. 1:05 left in the opening quarter. Will it go? And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And that one is hammered home.
as this guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show.
No one covering. Give him 8 points now. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. 20 feet out. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Pass to Ibaka. The 3. That shot off the mark.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Shoots. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Both teams have it going here early and still. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong. They've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Pass to Gillespie. Takes the 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. To the inside. From behind the arc. And he buries his first look.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
They need this. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Fires the 3. Pass to Gillespie. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Dozier. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of footprint?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Caboclo. From downtown, they get the rebound. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Hey, expanding his range. Gets the 3 to fall.
I just love the ball move.
1:49 left to play in the first half. Out to the right wing. There's a screen. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. 1:27 left in the first half. Beyond the arc. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. It's stolen. From the wing, picked it out of midair. And they're running. Banked it in on the glass.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Down low. Pass to Dozier. Here's Caboclo. Shot clock at 6. The shot. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And yep, it's good.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's a screen. Drains the triple. 6 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
29.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
Plenty of LOVE. That's what you can do about this game.
They're giving up loads of threes. You can see that. Defensively, it's like they're a step too late, too often.
Yeah, as a coach, you want to see the effort.
Thanks as always for watching.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. We've got Edwards, and it's Bonga in at the 3. Right wing. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
3.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Takes the 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. From deep. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Launches a 3. Pass to Bonga. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. Bonga's got 6.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Edwards slams it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Nunley. He's scoreless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. No good that time. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Out to the right wing. Pass to Nunley. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Ibaka. Oh, deflected.
Home team foul. Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
And they get it. Knocks it down from distance. 11 points in the game.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to Nunley. There's the three. Buries it from three.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
To the paint. Out to the right wing. Here's Bonga. Takes a three. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now. Six on the shot clock. The three. And a call over the back.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the board, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
Pass to Ibaka. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. The three. That one doesn't drop. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Nunley. And here is Kaminsky. That's Ibaka defending. Fades away. Drops in the three.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. He gets it in there. Got 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break.
Number 7, first personal foul.
The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here.
2 shots.
Good on both. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
Your home team
Leading by... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Shooting the ball at 48% so far.
Away team foul. Number 33. First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
The line for your home team. Number 1.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Driving in. And down it goes. 2 points.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
They set the pick. Six to shoot. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. Here's Dozier. To the inside. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3.
Number 33.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
From the arc, he buries it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Caboclo. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The 3-ball sinks the tray.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Dozier. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. From behind the arc. No good on the shot.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Pass to Caboclo. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. Gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. He was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Shot from 16. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. And the free throw, no good. Shooting just about 57% in this 4th quarter. Here's Dozier, and he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
To take the lead, pure from 3-point range.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
The 3 is up. A shot, no good. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Brent.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
50 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Down low, 5 to shoot. Offline with a 3. Drive. Beyond the arc. Oh, nails the triple.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job.
Sports. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown, and it's Watsura in at the 3 spot. It's stolen by Brown. James with it. Picked up by Edwards. James the pass to Brown. Here's Lloyd. Ripped away. There's the triple. Edwards can't hit. They double him with Booker. On the wing, James. Ronnie kicks to James. Here's Lloyd. The three-pointer, no good. Eunice against Ibaka. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Brown with a screen on it. And a wide-open look for James. Nailed from three-point land.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that one's good. Boy.
3
And
points.
good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. From deep, James. That shot off the mark. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. To the wing right side. There's the 3. It's good from long range. 6 points for him.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
The screen from Brown. Lloyd the pass to Watsura. This one for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ibaka with the screen on James. And here's Edwards from the arc. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The screen from Brown. Here's Lloyd. Off target with his 3. Lloyd's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Edwards against James. On a Eunice with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And beyond the arc. The shot. No good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. And look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Booker looking around. Here's the screen. No good with the triple. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. Pass to Brown. Over to the left wing. Here's Watsura. 6 to shoot. And he's good on the 3 ball. Watsura's got 6 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How about really from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
The screen from Brown. To the paint. Passes it to Lloyd. Fires the 3. Booker pulls it in. Lloyd's gone 1 of 4 so far. Shoots the 3. Kept alive. Out to Edwards. From the arc. Doesn't go that time. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Watsura. Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
3 points.
He is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Booker with the screen for Ibaka. Shoots over Monteus. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We can feel over here.
GA, such a good, impressive play in the game. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Your home team
Up by 4. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Walker. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Jete is out there at Corniche. And there's Kemba Walker. And Diallo in at the 3, the small forward. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
From deep, Walker. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Take a look at Ibaka. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Rebound, Kemba Walker.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Let's go. And too long on the shot.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The 3. It's their first game of a back-to-back. So, Richard, what's your take on players resting on back-to-backs?
Well, honestly, Kevin, I don't know how much more you can give to players. They practice less. They have more trainers. They have all the amenities. At some point in time, it's about who's going to go out there and play the game. That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
They set the pick from past the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
They're having more success from three-point range in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Okobo looking over the floor. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Okobo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. The pass to Jete.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Corniche. Walker in the corner. The fadeaway. That one doesn't go. And struggles about 37% from the field. The 3. Lucic. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Walker with a clean look. Bangs home the trifecta. Walker's got 11.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
There's the pick. Inside to the left side wing. Shot, high post. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. He's got 14.
If you get hotter than Kemba, one of the top scorers in this league, and that's why he's a franchise player.
Good on the three-point shot.
Great quarter at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's a Kobo, and they come right back with their own 3 points. Kobo's got his second bucket of the night. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Giffey, he's guarded by Diallo. Lets it go. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. No good there off the double clutch.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
For 3. They get it again. Lucic. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And the first half is now in the books. They're up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Some great games.
Lots of amazing plays in that one. We'll be seeing them over and over and over on that loop.
Switching gears to our first half action, Kemba Walker was on fire.
Vintage Kemba. No fear, all positivity.
And that is it for halftime.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
We've got Ibaka. Booker out there with Edwards. And it's Ibaka in at the 3. We've got James. And it's Brown in at the power forward. Here's Edwards. Nice shot from the wing. Edwards. Well, 50% for the 4. Here's Lloyd. Shoots it up. And that's good for 2. Lloyd's got 5 now. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shoots the 3. Drops in the tray. He's got 9.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. There's a screen by Mona Eunice. The 3-ball buries the long-range jumper.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Edwards, that's good.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
James against Edwards. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the jam by Mona Eunice.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Launches a 3. And Booker kicks to Edwards. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, James has shot off that time.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting
6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point.
How about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try to be as fair as possible.
3.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Justinijan grabs the miss.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Justinijan a screen on Edwards. And here's James outside. ZzKotaxX with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Edwards passes to Booker. Here's Bonga. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Lloyd.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The shot by Watson, no good. On 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Edwards passes to Booker. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Ibaka for 3. Rebounded by Lloyd. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Lloyd. 8 points for him. Fires the 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight from past the arc. No good on the shot. Around 44% in this third quarter. Here's Watson. Edwards defending. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Drills it from outside. Watson got 15.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
To stop the drought. Ibaka dishes to Booker. To the middle and taken away by Brown. Justinijan with it. Here's Lloyd. Brown with a screen on Booker. There's the 3. Lloyd can't hit. He got it up. No good on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. You'll make it tough to come back.
36.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. Walker's shot is off. Looking at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executed. From the arc. They get the rebound. Out to Edwards. On the clock. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown.
And with that 3, the second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Okobo. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Passes it to Corniche. Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Walker. The pass to Okobo. Shot clock at 6. They swipe it. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Lucic. Out to the wing. Giffey. It's good from long range.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And it's ZzKotaxX missing. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Wasted no time on that one.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? We'll have to see.
Diallo puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
They set the screen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to ZzKotaxX. Pass to Jete, out left to the wing. Here's Cornish. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The pass to ZzKotaxX. The tray. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Outside, Walker. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. There's the triple. No good. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Lucic. No good on the 3. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Outside, Walker. To Diallo. Here's ZzKotaxX. Down low. And Jete kicks to Diallo. No good with the wing jumper.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
The 3. Can they get it? Good. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
I'll tell you, we're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Lucic. It's money from deep. 5 seconds left in the game. From deep 3-point territory. No good. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
That's the end
This
of the game.
win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
We're coming out to
Often we hear great offense beats great defense, but how does that tend to play out when both teams are this prolific?
Yeah, to me, BA, the best teams usually can put together a couple of stops in a row, generate some momentum, and go on a run of their own. And let's see what happens. These are two really good offensive teams, but which team can string together stops?
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Come to me.
They set the pick. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Picked by Kaminsky. Fades and shoots. And the three-pointer goes.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
There's the triple. They get it again. It's Brown on the wing. Sinks it from distance.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Over to the wing. Fires the three. Can't hit that one. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It's Brown on the wing. Wing shot on the way. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
There's the drive. Pass to Kaminsky. The fadeaway. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
That's a shot he'd like, Mac. He's usually going to make those.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Nunley. The baseline J. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
They set the screen. Back to Brown. Fires in the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
2 minutes remaining. First 2 minutes.
Wide open look. And he nails the jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Kicks it to Kaminsky. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Brown with a screen. And he's going for the lob. And Brown with the stuff.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Nails it from 3.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And he makes it.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
And there's James from the arc. He can't hit that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to Brown. James deciding where to go with it. Brown with a screen. Here's the 3. And it's James with the 3. James has got 5. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Leading by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Here's Nunley. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Kobo in at the 2. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Diallo.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Walker. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. He shoots it. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Caboclo. Three-pointer. To the left wing. Plenty of space. Count it.
Number 33.
Now Walker. Yet to see a basket. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Cornelie. For three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Shot on the wing. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Walker. Pass to Cornelie. Diallo outside. Clock at 6. And there's a pick. Walker for 3. Tipped.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Cornelie. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Caboclo's got his first points of the game. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Defensive foul.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Shooting great, 62% for the field and continuing to get it done.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
This one for 3. Covered by Diallo. Fires from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
4-3. Akobo gets the bucket. He's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's the pick. The 3 is up. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Cornelie. Nails the wide open jumper. Cornelie's got his second bucket on the night. So it's the home team now, trailing by 5.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Off with the layup.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Walker for 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter.
Away team foul. Jete. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team, number 30.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Brown with a screen. Got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for.
They did a great job in transition, getting the ball up court before the defense could set. Those are easy buckets.
This is the kind of game.
Glad you could join us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting great, 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. To the paint. Fade away. Hauled in by Brown.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James, right side. Oh, from deep. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. James has got 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The 3 is up. That shot missing.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Lloyd buries it from 3. He's got 6.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Kicks it to Kaminsky from the baseline. And he hits the jumper for 2.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Pass to James. Six on the shot clock. They set the pick. He tries the 3. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
Great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it.
The big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. To the inside.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Nunley misses. Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Pass to James. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Knocks it loose. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Lloyd.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
That 3's off the mark. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Fires the 3, and Nunley gets it to go. Nunley's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's James. That one's good for 2.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Both teams will make substitutions, and in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair.
Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's a Kobo. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Pass to Dozier. And And there's the screen. Lets it fly. Cash money on the open jump shot.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
A Kobo. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Corneli passes to James. Here's Corneli. Back to James. 5 on the clock. And that one comes up a bit short. Out left to the wing. Here's Caboclo. No good on the buzzer beater. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Corneli in at the 4. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. There's a screen. Takes a 3. The shot no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Pass to Akobo. 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
For 3. They grab their own miss. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Fires from deep. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. He takes it in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And the ball goes out of bounds, turned over.
Simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Akobo. Here's Corneli. And here's Diallo. Shot clock at 6. Outside Walker. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. To the middle. He's off on the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
How about the range from Kemba Walker? Boy, he's put in a lot of work to get better.
Out to the wing. about 3 minutes through the fourth. Final quarter here.
2 minutes.
Inside. Right wing. Fader on the way. The shot comes out.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Uncovered. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
At the line.
Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Nunley. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
The second one drops, and that brings him with an 8. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the gap to 7. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. They set a pick. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kaminsky pulls it in. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. To the middle. Here's Nunley. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to James.
Old team foul. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops. And that increases the lead to 6.
James.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
There's a screen. No one near him. He connects.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
From deep three-point land. No good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance.
Tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one?
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Ibaka in at the three. To the middle. Pass to Kaminsky. From downtown. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded. It's Edwards on the wing. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the away team.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Kaminsky. And there's the drive. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Very impressive at navigating his way towards the hoop. Kaminsky doing a good job carving his way inside.
There's the screen. Takes a three. To the right side. Here's Bunga. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Lets the three fly. No good that time. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's the fast break. Back to Edwards. The 19-footer is on the money. Edwards got 5 now.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's the three. Carries it from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice tripling.
Ibaka looking for an opening. up on the high post. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Kaminsky with the screen. Fader on the way. That one's not going to go.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Passes to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer.
Edwards.
8 points for him.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Booker. Bonga the pass to Edwards. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nunley. Scoreless thus far. They need this, and he sinks the layup.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Offensive rebound. And Ibaka kicks to Booker. The pass to Bonga. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The feed now to Kaminsky. Clock at 6. With the fadeaway. The rebound by Ibaka.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
For 3, Edwards. Fires for 3. That shot no good. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
Your home
Up
team.
by glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Justinijan. Panika will not go. This is off the front iron. And they're running. Giffey. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
There's the try.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Here's Caboclo. Launches it. A putback. Can't get the putback. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. There's a good screen. Takes it inside. Lucic drills the three-pointer.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And it's good. 2 points.
He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Inside.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
For the three, and the three ball is good. 6 points for him. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent, so whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Caboclo. Being at 24%, pretty reasonable. 1:53 left in the first half. He takes it in.
And he just pushes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Personal foul, first team foul.
For the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive team.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
And he makes all three.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Driving the lane, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The first free throw is good.
For the away team. Number one.
Good on both. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. There's 47.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Dozier kicks to Caboclo. Lets it go from deep. Trying his luck from deep. The shot will not fall. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. That one misses.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
It doesn't go for him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided win. Delivering the blowout. He'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
Good evening. Taking a look at the visitors, I mean, they've established themselves as a competitive team. They feel that they can get a win.
Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the home team.
Yeah, look at it.
Thank you for being with us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Done it fantastic job of creating open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Baca in at the 3 spot.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
It's stolen by Ibaka. And here's Edwards from the arc. That shot missing. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Pass to Nunley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from 3-point range. Well, 50% from the floor. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
And he goes in for the time.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Bonga. 6 points for him. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Passes it to Nunley. Takes the 3. No good that time. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Ibaka outside. From deep. Sinks the triple.
Serge Ibaka.
Ibaka's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
It's intercepted. Booker with no one around gets an open look and hits. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Kaminsky in the corner. Over to the left wing. Launches a 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 14 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Good on the triple.
And an eye for both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Booker finds Ibaka. Outside Edwards. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
To the paint. Now the pass to Nunley. And no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Fires the 3. Bonga hits the bucket. He's got 9.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
A 3 ball against the 3-pointer to fall.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Screen by Ibaka. Shoots. Booker left side. Outside Edwards. To the wing on the left. Here's Bonga. Off target from 3-point range. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Feeds it to Booker. Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And at the end of the third quarter, and let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. It's stolen. Here's the break. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Over to the wing. Here's Nunley. Hits it from 3-point range.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be in line.
The 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Takes the 3. He's off on that one. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Lucic. From outside, off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Launches it. Nunley's shot is good. Nunley's got 6 in the quarter. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jams it with authority.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Drains the 3-pointer.
Number 4.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Just 4 to shoot.
You know, even when you've got a little margin for error, you hate to see this communication resulting in the turnover.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Drives to the hoop, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you've got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Lucic. For 3. Unable to get that one. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Caboclo kicks to Dozier. Pass to Caboclo. With the try.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
1:10 left in the fourth. Here's the screen. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
First team foul.
Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
To the left wing. Passes it to Gillespie. Out left to the wing. Lucic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Picked his pocket. Misses. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win.
Action on 2K Sports. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the center position. Lloyd drops in the three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Outside Edwards, deflects the pass. From downtown, sinks the tray.
Edwards, that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jacks up a three. The shot that time not on target. And now just over a minute played here in the first. The three. To the wing, right side. Here's Bonga.
Out of bounds. Home team ball.
Edwards against James. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gone 1 for 3 so far. To the paint. And stolen by Brown. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. It's James on the wing. Fades. And Booker pulls it down. Brown with the steal. James with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Drills it from deep.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Lets the three fly. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. The three, James. Doesn't go for him. From behind the arc. On target from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And they're pushing it up from the arc. Edwards finds Booker. Here's Bonga. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And there's James from the arc. This is his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. There's a screen. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Bonga's got 6.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
James deciding where to go with it. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Booker with a screen on James. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Edwards has got his 2nd basket on the night.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
.05 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Lloyd. 3-pointer off the mark. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Booker with a screen on Brown. Edwards for 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Lloyd. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he lobs it up top. Ibaka with a steal. Here's Bonga. He's got 6. Misses a 3. James, left side.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
From outside the arc. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. They lead by 12.
The visitors.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
From deep. Hits the 3-pointer. Walker's got 6.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Akobo, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Corneli. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
No good on the wing 3. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Walker. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Launches a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Akobo. Here's Corneli. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Corneli's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
They set the screen. Top of the key. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Counted from distance. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That puts the ego, getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, always looking to see whether there's yet a better system. Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Corneli passes to Walker. Down low. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. 1:27 left in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. They set the pick. Fires the three. Walker pulls down the board. Got 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Pass to Akobo. Here's the three. Can't get it to drop. Shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Misses from the corner. Shooting about 43% on this one. Covered by Diallo. It's hauled in by Akobo.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
30 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The 3 ball. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Outside Walker. Oh, there's the alley. And they're on the run. The 3. He can't get it to go. That one no good. That'll do it for the first half. Up by 15. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Take a look at the home team. Their recent drop-off is a bit of surprise given the way they started the season. Unfortunately, it's getting a little late.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the visiting team. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. James against Edwards. He shoots. James, that's good. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at point. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. Edwards has got 12 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
Pass to James. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the center position. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. That shot wide open. He's got 6.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And here's Edwards outside, on target from range.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Screen by Ibaka for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Brown with a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Ibaka. To the right side. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Brown, a screen on Edwards. The 3, James hits the 3-pointer. He's got his third bucket of the night.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot.
There's the three. That one doesn't drop.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
It's stolen away.
2 minutes.
Now Edwards. He's got 15. And Booker with the jam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Brown, no good.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Bonga, pass to Ibaka. From the arc. Called in by Brown. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. James, right side. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from James. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
There's no debate there. He got
First personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for the away team.
He hits the second from the line. 58 seconds left in the third. Lloyd. Off target with the three. Shooting the Rocket 58%. To the inside. Ibaka for three. James with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Booker pulls it down.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Down low. And stolen by Booker. In transition. Here's Bonga. And it's off from three-point range. 1 second left. That shot, no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 14.
Come on, fans. It's
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Walker, and it's Corday in at the power forward position. Pulls up on the wing, and that one's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Akobo. That's Ibaka defending to the middle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Edwards. Booker with a screen on Walker. And here's Edwards outside. Counted from distance. Edwards has got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Nice shot by Walker.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Booker. Here's Bonga. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Akobo. Nails it from 3.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Bonga. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Akobo. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Bonga. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Okay. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Gillespie. Shot clock at 5. Drops in the 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The officials were right on top of that.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first. Well, Brad, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Ooh, poked away. The fader. Unable to get that one. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. To the wing on the left. Pass to Corley. Outside Walker. Unloads. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Gets the 3 to fall. 21 points in the game.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Inside. Here's Corneli. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's the 3. Three-pointer. No good there. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Covered by Diallo. No good on the triple. Pass to Akobo. Diallo on the wing, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Diallo.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
Out to the right wing. In transition, here they come. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Three-pointer. That one is off. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to...
from beyond the arc.
Well, big-time legitimate threats from three-point range on both sides. These coaches also know how to put that to use. So perimeter defenders are on notice tonight. Get ready.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's field, but not who you want to leave open.
Nunley passes to Kaminsky. Fades and shoots. Montero with the rebound. Outside, James. From the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Kaminsky against Modi Yunus. Shoots the three. Sinks the triple.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, But let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's James. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And finished off by Brown.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Kaminsky with the screen. A three-pointer is right on target.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And so just over a minute and a half played. A shot by Watsra, no good. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Tipped away. And the ball's tied up, so that's a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Throws it up high. And he was no luck.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Kaminsky. Fires from the wing. Chalk up 2 there.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
James kicks to Monaco. Pass to Watsra. There's a screen by Monaco. And they get it. A shot by Watsra, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Nunley passes to Kaminsky. There's the pass to Nunley. And it's Kaminsky at the elbow. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Poke loose. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Lloyd the pass to Brown. Here's Watsra. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Kaminsky is screen on James.
Full team foul. Martinez. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Team. Number 4.
And so he makes both from the line. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one
for the away team. Number 2. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shots good by Watsra.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Kaminsky. From downtown. Tries again. There's Nunley. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
29 seconds left in the first. Here's Monaco. That's it. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
It'll be a turnover. Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
And so here's the home team. It's a 5-point game. Walker surveying the floor. Offline with his 3. The fadeaway knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great.
That's the end of the first quarter. 8 to score.
Crazy number of threes.
Your home team.
The back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
There's the triple. He's with the rebound. In here, about 46% for the game. On the wing, Walker. Passes it to Diallo. Here's a Kobo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cornish. Banked in off the glass. Cornish has got 5 now.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defender.
There's the screen. Dozier passes to Cabot. And shot on the way. Count the basket.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Cornish. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Dozier, guarded by Walker. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Here's Cornish. 8 points for him. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's a Kobo missing. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. They set the pick. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Walker with a clean look. Sinks the three-pointer. Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How about the range from Kemba Walker? Boy, he's put in a lot of work to get better.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Cabot. Drives to the hoop. Mays with the rebound. And has been just great so far, up at 56%. Shot on the wing. That one a little long.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Kobo, the pass to Jete. Now here's Diallo. The pass to Jete. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And the basket by Cornish. Cornish has got 11.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Got all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Snatched away. Pass to Cabot. Here's Dozier, guarded by Walker. They set the screen. Dozier passes to Cabot, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
got to take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Beyond the arc. That one, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 4. 29. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Fans, let's hear it for Panda.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert-related?
Their activity on the backboard has been excellent, hustling to create opportunities for themselves and preventing second chance points at the other end.
And that concludes halftime.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? We've got Brown, and it's Monaco in at the 5. Pass to Nunley, 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. And that one is back iron.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Got that one out of the grip. Wadsworth's got 9.
How about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Pass to Kaminsky. Over to the left wing. To the middle and taken away by Brown. Pushing it up. Here's Wadsworth. Drills the baseline jumper. Wadsworth's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And a little spring cleaning now. Let's see what stays and what's gone in the new power rankings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they've been consistent in their approach, and they've found consistency in these rankings. Just a real solid crowd that puts a good product out on the floor.
Nailed from three-point land. He's got 14.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. The screen from Brown. From past the arc. And that one's good. Lloyd's got his second bucket of the night.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Shot from the top of the key. There's Kaminsky. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by Lloyd. Gotten every shot that drops since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. In the corner, it's James. For the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Nunley. James defending. Takes a 3. Carries it from 3-point range.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
2 minutes.
Brown sets a screen for James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The pass to Nunley. The fader. It's good from long range. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Down low. Pass to Watcher. There's the three. No good there.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Passes it to Nunley. There's a screen for the lead. Up again. Partizan grabs the miss. 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. That bucket in no time at all. Lloyd's got his third basket of the night right there.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Number 2.
Good on the triple.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Lloyd. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 5. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. 17 seconds left in the third. And the jam by Monaco.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The screen from Brown. Here's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lloyd's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish run.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Corniche is out there with Diallo. Then it's Walker, and it's Akobo in at the shooting guard. Lets it go from the wing. It goes straight through with the swish.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Corniche. Now Walker. Pass to Corniche. Here's Jete. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here they come. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Diallo.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's a goal. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. There's Walker with the three. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Driving in. There's the pick. Panika shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team. Panika.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Puts up a three, and he's good on the three ball. Kobo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Outside, Walker. Drills it from outside.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
At the line for the over.
And the home team has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Kobo. Good on the three-point shot. Kobo's got 9 points here in the second half.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
A steal. From outside the arc. A nice shot by Dozier. Dozier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Walker, plenty of space. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. The pass to Kaboko. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes.
Here's the drive. McKenna takes that one up and powers it through.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's a Kobo. 3-pointer. And Caboclo pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Caboclo. And there's a dunk to finish it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
And no reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And it goes down 2 points.
My goodness, Kemba under duress, big-time basket.
Pass to Caboclo. Three-pointer. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's a Kobo. Knocks down the trifecta.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Caboclo. Six to shoot. Here's Dozier. No good with the triple. Puts up a deep 3. Kobo. That's good.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there? And what skill to knock it down?
So the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't miss. Thanks so much, David. And that about does it for the final game of